All right, so main issue of the week. Jemax has shown frustration because Boomplay has refused to pay him his money. And I understand his frustration. I mean, most of his songs, I was hearing he has over 50 million streams, which is a lot. I mean, 50, I don't know if it's 50 million or 5 million streams, but the number of streams he has is exceeding a million, and that's a lot, but he's not getting paid. And then again, it's one of those, he knows the platform he's on. I mean, how many of you are actively paying a subscription for Boomplay? How many of you are contributing money to Boomplay? Yes, I understand that there are some Zambian musicians that, they get paid in other means, but it's very difficult to go and complain to another country, especially when I think the headquarters is in Lagos, Nigeria, that you're not getting paid. I mean, these apps usually run through ads. I mean, Spotify, for goodness sake, people are cracking that, but still, some of them they'll maybe five or four people, they'll put their money together so that they can at least, you know, share the cost. So this is the problem with these streaming services. Like, you don't really know where they make their money from, and then you find people don't want to pay, and then they want their artists to get paid. As much as we can get upset as Zambians, I think the best thing we can do is to make our own platforms to avoid these things. I remember DJ Kandeke, I remember he did make a statement saying that there's no way someone should be getting over 10 million streams and they're not getting paid. I mean, it does help with exposure. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people know Jcash through Boomplay, but this is why they always say you have to post through multiple mediums. But otherwise, I do feel sorry for Jcash. I mean Jemax. But otherwise, as Zambians, I'm sure we have proper app developers, even the ministry getting get involved. I mean, if we monetize YouTube, it can be a game changer. But otherwise, things like this are just going to continue happening. So rather than constantly complaining, I understand his frustration, but I think as Zambians, we can help our local musicians. Not local, because the guy he's been doing music for a while. We can help our fellow musicians because every time you share a song through Bluetooth or share it, I mean, you are actually cutting through the profits of the musician. Yeah, I'm not a Spotify user. I don't believe in using bundles to play music. But if the people that are willing to support and contribute to Gmax on Spotify and whatnot, or we can just create an app, let's do that. Because it doesn't make sense. Because most of our Zambian musicians, they have talent. We just don't push them like how they do in Nigeria. Otherwise, I do hope this issue gets sorted out. And if you're a musician, always post through multiple mediums. But Walangane Pochevali Jmax, I mean, he's really helped the platform. Over a million streams. That's a lot. Otherwise, that's all for today.